Hi guys. Okay, welcome to my reading with me, Rose. So remember, these are timeless readings. So whenever you see this, it's when it's meant for you. Please trust your intuition to guide you, to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, also, please disregard gender roles or reverse them, because not everyone identifies with traditional gender roles, and that is awesome. So, the other thing, please reverse the roles in general. If I say I'm talking about you and you know this is your person, switch the roles. Do it. Do it. So, remember, I can get the likely outcome, but I cannot predict free will. So just remember that. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments down below, because guess what? I'd love to hear from you. Yes, 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 Queen. Okay, Spirit, with that being said, please give me clear messages, ultra clear messages, for anyone who needs to hear this, Spirit. We're looking for some answers. We are looking for answers. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what do you want us to know? I am listening. I am ready to deliver this message. Are you guys ready to hear it? Okay. Some masculine I'm getting. Somebody is holding themselves back. Look at that. This is what he wants to do. This is what he's doing. Not doing it. Do you know, for somebody to run after something this fucking hard, how bad do they fucking want that? Think about this. Have you known anyone who owned a motorcycle? Have you known anyone who said, "That's my baby"? They're running after you like, "That's my baby." Okay, so you're saying, yeah, but where are they? You're right, where are they? Remember, time is fluid. The past is the present, the present's the past, the past is the future is the past. What just happened? Hold on, let's see. It's probably an advertisement from... Son of a bitch. It's like, somebody texting me? Oh, that's okay. You know what? I am enough for myself. I mean, listen to me, folks. Am I not? A lot. Extra. Oh, jeez. Guys. Whatever your fucking intuition is telling you about this man, person, masculine, it's about the energy more than the gender. Dude. Okay, I'm done. You know what? That could be my whole reading. You want to know what your fucking person is thinking? Okay, there you go. It's amazing. Guys. Oh, everything you've imagined about how they feel about you, they do. It's true. You sensed it. I just pulled this card. You know it. You know it, bitch. You know it. They are fucked up. Oh my god, guys. 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 I'm a little bit scared. Guys, I'm a little bit scared. Look at this shit. Ace of fucking Cups. That's the offer. That's them expressing the feelings. They're saying the things. They're saying the things. You are amazing. You light my soul on fucking fire. You know fucking what? This is what they'd say. You know fucking what? I fucking wrote off relationships. I wrote off love. I was young. I was dumb one time. I believed in love one time. And guess what? It wasn't real. It's something they lie to you about, like fucking Santa Claus. So no, if your person's been married, no, they're not gonna get fucking married again. That's what they think. That's what they know. And I know you. How many people does this resonate for? That you're not on your first person. You may have been married the first time, and it was the scariest thing, or maybe it just, I'm getting for some of you, that was the scariest thing. So you're like, holy shit, I'm not doing that again, and you tried again. And it got better. And you stayed with this person. You stayed with this person for maybe years. But guess what? It wasn't going anywhere. Was it? I could picture you watching romance movies. Maybe I picture it because I did it. But you're here for a reason. And I know you know that. Why does my story sound just like yours? How can I tell you? How can I look at these cards and know just what you're thinking, what they're thinking? How? It's like a blend of spirit showing me just the right cards at just the right time so that I know just what to say to you, and I can say it with passion. Why? Because I resonate with this shit. I don't have any clue if any of this has anything to do with me. But when I see this, I know what this means. I don't know who this is for. I assume it's you. I really do. Because that's the way it fucking works. The people who have the same story to tell, who need each other, who need to talk to each other, you guys need each other. So I recommend that once a week you find a buddy in the comments, introduce yourselves to each other, and find a way to direct message. It doesn't have to be some big commitment like inviting them to be friends on your Facebook. Why don't you make a tarot community profile where you can add friends who, you don't know them from Adam, but you want to talk to people. You want to share the memes that resonate with you all. Because only these people understand. Only these people understand you. Talk to each other. You don't have to talk to me. I'll say hi. Of course, if you talk to me, I'm going to talk back. So, say hi to me. Tell me what resonates about this and what doesn't. Because you know what? Yeah, I want to have an awesome channel where I've got such awesome content that it reaches a ton of people. I'm a Leo. I love to be loved, but Leos also care about other people. I don't know if that's well publicized enough, how much Leos actually do care about other people. Leos are the kind of people who will straighten your crown for you. They don't necessarily have to compete. It might depend on what their rising and moon sign. What is your combination? What's your combination? Who are you? So go ahead. Tell me in the comments. What is your sun, moon, and rising? Let me see you. Let me know who you are. Talk about yourself. I encourage you. As a Leo, take after me. Be extra. Be out there. I must have had too much coffee, guys. I had coffee. I don't usually drink caffeine. So, okay, but seriously, the best thing I could ever teach you, the reason why you should watch my fucking channel, not so I could sit here and tell you stuff that you already know about your person and what your situation is. First of all, we need encouragement. Sometimes we need to keep hope alive. Sometimes we need to keep hearing how much this person fucking loves you because they do. Do you realize that your person would fucking absolutely die inside, empty, hollow, nothing of a masculine, just a shell of a masculine, if you gave up on them and they couldn't be with you because you didn't have the self-control and the patience to calm your ass the fuck down. It doesn't have to be right now, guys. You don't have to be with your masculine or your person right now. Right the fuck now, guys. You want a fucking emperor. I know. You all want fucking emperors. Why don't you want to be a fucking empress? Or vice versa? Maybe you already think you are an empress And maybe you're so close, but maybe you're oh so far away. Maybe as many mistakes as they made. And they have made mistakes because they aren't right about everything. It's a little bit of both. It's yin and it's yang. They're both right. You mix them together and it makes the most fucking delicious, tasty snack ever. The yin and the yang. Together. Together. Get it together, guys. I just heard the most amazing thing. I just heard the most amazing thing. Okay? Somebody just said, yes, just like the twin flame story goes, we are two incarnations of one flame. We incarnate into two bodies. Not halves, two halves that make a whole. We're both whole copies in yin and yang version. But it's not even opposites. You are the same. You are your twin flame. Imagine for a second your person, your masculine, your feminine. All of the things, because I know, don't try to say that you haven't imagined this. Because I know the things, guys. Okay, so now take that. Everything you've imagined it would be like, the perfection of how it would be to be with your person. Pretend like they're with you in your body and you're hanging out together, but it's yourself. It's you. You're the only one there. It's just you. Pretend you are them and you're hanging out with yourself as them. You're you and you're them. I know. You can do this. I believe in you. It's crazy. Okay. I know you can imagine that. So, imagine they're there with you, like Jiminy Cricket in your mind, and you could talk to them, and you know what they would say. You know what they would say. You know this person. And hang out with them, but make it about you. Because how do you know who they are? Because you're the same. So imagine everything about you after all the different times, like one or two or more, that you have tried and failed to be with someone, picturing that you were going to be with them for the rest of your life. First you thought it was the first person. That went way wrong. Then you thought it was the second person. Not as bad. You tolerate it. I'm going to say you tolerated it a lot longer than the first person, or maybe not a lot longer, but longer. Something like that. And you're like, fuck. Again? Really? The whole time? The whole time? I was picturing forever. What the fuck? Don't forever exist? Don't it exist? And yeah, it's the masculine who's afraid of commitment. But who is calling the kettle the pot? Who's the kettle calling the pot black? Sorry, I had to think that one through. You Because you, most of you, and if this doesn't resonate with you, maybe you should sit with it a while, because I'll bet you I'm right, and you might be in denial. But here's what I have to say about you. You now are jaded, just as much as you accuse your divine masculine of being. You have a problem with commitment, just as much as they do, and you've accused them of. So look at how you are mirroring each other. I'm gonna bet right now there's a part of you that has a taste for freedom. When you look at your divine masculine and you see a player, every one of you knows your person has been burned and they don't want to open their heart again. They don't believe in the fairy tale anymore. And guess what? I bet if you were to be honest with yourself, you don't believe in the fairy tale either. Because every time you trusted that you thought this was forever, it turned out to be wrong. The person you were with didn't love you enough to stay with you or treat you the way you deserve to be treated. They weren't as genuine as you were and are. So, where does that leave us? Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, I do that a lot. I always forget. I think I made a point, and I think I made the whole point, but it wasn't. Okay, so what I heard was you are your twin, and the moment, I really hope you all are listening all the way through, because I took a long ass time to get to the point. The moment you start loving yourself like your twin and realizing you are your twin and be happy as if you're already together, this is what I heard today, that it'll happen. So the love offer, you coming into union, that unicorn that your masculine has run so long, that you believe that actually being with this person is like believing in a unicorn. It's like a mythical fucking creature. You're jaded as fuck. Whoops, I dropped it. Now, look at this shit. Clarity over here. Clarity about what would be your fucking 10 of Cups. Who you want to spend the rest of your life with. Who you want to give your cup of love to. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to run for that. So anyway, let's move on. That's what I heard today. These are the cards that just came out. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a heads up. I've got this new deck. And it's a timings deck. Let me show you some of them. Oh, there we go. Always the problem. Okay. You know what? I'm manifesting a tech guy or gal to come to my channel, see how I'm struggling with this, trying to show you these cards and I can't get it to focus. Okay, here's one. Come on. This is going to take a while. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Ha. That's what the card says, and it's also talking about how it's going to take a while to get me to get this to focus. This is going to take a while. You can see that good enough. We'll move on shortly. Okay, so you have an example. Now, I know you want some timings. Think of something that you want to know the answer to. And I'm going to move on for now so you can have time to think of what your question is on timing. How long will it take for blah, blah, blah? For this. Wish fulfillment, completion, success, stability, union, marriage, twin flames. That's one question. When's that going to happen? Okay, so you think of your question. It doesn't have to be the finish line. You could just say, when is my person going to reach out? When will I hear from them again? I know I'm not going to get an offer or a proposal or anything when I first talk to them. But when will I just hear, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Hot stuff. What's happening? Hot stuff. If you know, you know. I'll give you a clue. It's from the movie. What's happening? Hot stuff. Okay. I just showed my age, sort of. They do air movies that were made decades before on like TV, so you don't have to be however old that movie is to have seen it. Okay, so, sorry, focus. So I'm going to keep pulling cards. I'm going to find out. I really feel called tonight. Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa. My poor cards. I just hurt them. Okay. I'm going to keep, I feel called tonight to pull what is your person thinking and feeling about you, which I've already started to talk about. Holy shit. This person thinks Six of Pentacles in reverse. They haven't been giving to the situation. What have they not been giving? The Ace of Cups. This person is thinking, this person knows that. Of course you know they know that. But they're getting worried that they're about to miss the train. The ship has sailed. Oh my god. Okay. So they want a passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. They want to walk away from the bullshit that hasn't been serving them. They've been thinking about you, Six of Cups. And they realize this needs to be healed. And they want to do something about it. They realize you're their perfect person. Get out of here. Stop listening to me. I'm not you. You listen. You stop. My phone. It was my phone. Like 7 to 10 times a day my phone says, I'm listening. How can I help you? I'm like, shut up. Don't listen to me. I'm not talking to you. Where was I? Okay, they know there's a choice to be made. They know this needs transformation. They know they need to offer you the Ace of Pentacles and stop juggling whatever the fuck they have going on right now with their patient fucking ass. You know this person is crying a fucking tear in their beer while they sit over there quiet and patient, sitting on their fucking principles. And how's that serving them? They're crying. This person may have literally cried. And there's nothing wrong with that. They know that you're the one they want to protect. You're the one they want to defend and put a bubble around. Because you're brilliant. Gorgeous, fantastic. There's nobody like you to this person. They pale in comparison. Look, they're paler. You're their everything. You're their wish fulfillment, their victory, their completion, their success, their wheel of fortune, everything, their star, their wish. I said that. Their star, their healing, everything, all rolled into one. You are the Empress and the Emperor because you are both of your twin flames in one body. Oh my God, and there's the Wheel of Fortune sitting in my hand. All of a sudden, something's going to happen all of a sudden, and what is it? Communication. There's the owl. Something has been in the dark, hidden, with the moon. And you know what it is? I know what it is. I'll tell you. See that? It looks like a pentacle, and here's one too. Ooh, look at my nails, guys. I was with my girlfriend, and we went to the salon. It was awesome. Okay, so, okay. That's a ring. That's like a pentacle. Even though this isn't a pentacle, it's the Wheel of Fortune. This person wants to commit to you. And that's what is hidden with the moon. That's what, if they were to confess, what they would have to say. Owls are communication. Think Hogwarts. Okay, what else? Oh, they're holding on too tightly to this, or you are. Four of Pentacles. Both of you are, and then both of you want Six of Swords to move to calmer waters because you guys have been alone, crying, wilting without your person. Okay. There is no choice but you. You're the only choice that they would ever make. There's something they want, and look at this. both of these cards have the lightning. There's something they want to say to you. I'm looking somewhere to find you. They may be looking for you in other people. They may be realizing how shallow everything they used to value is. So here's this person who's been hurt. They don't believe in fairy tale endings anymore. They don't believe in true love where somebody can love somebody else unconditionally without strings attached, without ulterior motives, who can actually love selflessly, who can love, yeah, okay, that's the same. Stop it! I'm not talking to you. Don't listen to me. Okay. Here's something. Here's something. Here's my little flip, my daily, oracle of the day, like a calendar, like the something a day calendar, I don't know, whatever, quote a day. Here's my oracle a day. Today says, faith is hope on fire. Faith is hope on fire, guys. Okay. Oh, geez. Right at the bottom of the deck there. 10 of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Four of Wands. This person hasn't been telling the truth that they want the motherfucking 10 of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. They see you as their twin flame. I'll bet you anything they've heard of that saying. And they've studied it. You might have said it to them. And they looked it up and they didn't think you were crazy. They don't think you're crazy. You might need to hear that. Your person doesn't think you're crazy, by the way. For the intensity that you bring to them, that sounds crazy. You sound like the fool. Because you're willing to take a leap of faith, and they don't understand that. The Emperor in reverse. They see that you're a high priestess and you're in your intuition, that you can see right through them, and they're like, why does that not scare me? I should be scared right now. And it does scare them, but not as much as it should, as they think it should. Oh my God. Okay, I just saw a book here. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't scare them as much as they thought it would. As much as they thought it should. It might a little bit, but they're not scared. They love it. They love how crazy you are for them. Because guess what? They feel it fucking too. And they don't want to be the one to say it. They don't want to be the one to sound crazy. With your crazy ass saying it. And they're like, girl, you crazy. Go ahead, say it some more. Crazy, girl, you crazy, I love it. Tell me more. That's your person. I just shook the table, sorry. That's your fucking person. They're like, it's like that part in The Lion King. Mufasa, ooh, say it again, Mufasa, ooh. They love that shit, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to show you all these cards that came out like a book. They know. If this was upright, they would be confused, but they fucking know. They may be trying to play dumb, play confused. That you lit a fucking spark and you lit their love fire fucking ablaze. They said nobody can fucking light that shit. That fucking shit's on lockdown. There's a moat and an alligator and barracudas and piranhas in my moat. You're not getting in. My heart is locked in the tower. My flame is locked in the tower at the fuck of the topping tower. Fucking, wait. The top of the fucking tower. Ain't nobody getting in there. I like to see you try. But secretly, I do want you to try, because secretly, I want to be loved. But I'm a tough motherfucker who doesn't need love. I am enough all by myself. And this person has a shit ton of self-respect, and yet they don't. Because they don't feel good enough. But yet they won't let anyone treat them less than they deserve. And neither should you, by the way. That's your lesson. But they said, nobody's lighting my fire, and they're like, holy shit, how did they fucking do that? It was because they melted my heart with their love. This is the most love in the whole deck. Because you're their perfect person. Look at all that tree. I know this camera is not focused, does not always focus, but in the unfocusedness of this, can you not picture? I can't do it right because it's backwards. Can't you picture that? Looks like that tree is on fire. This person thinks you are the fucking shit. This person thinks very highly of themselves. I mean, they have insecurities, but at the same time, it's a paradox, but they do. Trust me, it's hard to explain, and you probably already know what I mean. Okay. So, what happened, you lit this beacon, this flame, this is like the torch that couldn't be lit is now on fire, and they're like, how do I explain this? I can't. So, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away now, because I don't want to talk about how I said you can't light this on fire, and we both see this is on fire. We both see it. And this person's like, well, this is awkward. Okay, bye. And they run away. So what happens then? You have sent them back to school. Like they're back in elementary school, taking their milk money to school, and standing in the lunch line. You make this person feel like a little kid. "'Cause I'm still standing 'cause I'm a true survivor. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid, 'cause I'm still standing. Yeah, 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 'cause I'm still standing. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid, 'cause I'm still standing. 'Cause then they realize that may be all that they got left with of their heart, these shreds left on these blades, and they never wanted to admit they even had a heart. But there it is. It's all shredded up. So what do? Well, first of all, holy shit, I just looked at the bottom. Why do I do this? Guys, I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. Guys. Okay. Because you made them feel like they had potential, like they could be your emperor. That they just needed to turn their frown upside down. You know what else they realized? You're their sun. See, if this was off in the distance, this flaming circle, that's what you look like. See that? Damn, I'm good. Okay, it's not me. It's, okay, I'm a Leo, don't mind me. Okay. I'm sorry, Libras. I am not balanced. I tipped the scale. Accept it. Let people be themselves. Let me be me. Everything doesn't have to be a perfect balance. Okay, I'm done. Okay, here you are. They realized, I thought this was my torch that you couldn't light. But it's the sun. Oops. It's the, oh my god. It's the sun. You're the sun. You give them the heat. You give them fire. Okay. So this is getting a little long. How can we wrap this up, Spirit? Let me put all this away. I'm gonna pull this other deck out. I'll have a moment of silence. So, what do we need to know about this, Spirit? What happens if you follow that advice and you live your life as if you're already together, that you're in love with yourself, you love yourself like you love them? What if you treat yourself as if everything you do to yourself sorry anyways, you're doing to them? Loving them, accepting them, accepting yourself, loving yourself. What if you did that and tried that out for a while and test this new saying I heard today? I'm going to test it. What if you draw them in when you stop feeling like you need to go after them. And love yourself. What if that's the secret ingredient? Okay, so as promised, so what if, sorry, lost focus. What, Spirit, what if we did that? What would happen? What does that mean? So the dragon rider is like, there is only one person that this dragon, your dragon, this person might have a dragon like rough demeanor. There's only one person they'll let ride them. And it's you. And when is it that you get to have this? Ride the ride? When you show up with your pentacle, like your ticket for the ride. And what is that ticket? It is independence. Where everything you do is for you. You take care of your own damn self. You love your own damn self. One second. Sorry, okay, so sorry about that, guys. Anything else, Spirit? Oh shit, I feel that. Okay. So, they are going to reach this place of bliss. And you are too. Where you guys learned the truth. And it has to do with looking in the mirror. Because you're mirroring each other, because you're the same person. Every complaint you have about them, you know, there's a way you can apply what you say about them to yourself. It's different because you guys, anyway. So, and you have the wisdom of having the truth. That sucks. There, that's better. Okay, guys. That was a lot. That was good shit. Now, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, shit. Okay. Now, and you can pause this if you need to. I warned you to get your question ready, but what I forgot to mention is that I'm going to put this in 5 different answers for you. And you have to pick a number between 1 and 5, and whatever number you get, I'm going to pull 5 answers, and whatever number goes with it for you is your time frame. So, pick a number between 1 and 5. Pause this if you have to. Okay, so, if you picked number 1, whatever question you're asking about for a time frame, your answer is now. Come on. There we go. Ooh, maybe I need to do something that. Okay, if you picked number 2, your answer is not much longer. Those are some good ones, guys. There are much worse cards in this deck. If you're number 3, oh my god, guys. I never see these such good cards come out like this. Okay. If you're number 4, "12 days. If you're number 5, wow, guys, these are all really low numbers. 9 days. Why is this one? There we go. 9 days, guys. Okay. If you want a bonus number, oh geez, guys. Okay. Any other bonus numbers? We'll just do one more. Okay. Now, maybe this will be something else more serious happens after 9 weeks. Okay, so I love you guys. Good luck, love and light, and blessed be. That's all I got for you guys.